Man, welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your man, the people's champ, and I'm not here by myself. I'm here with these goddamn geniuses, man, that know sports like the back of their hand. Let's say what's up to our listeners, y'all.
What's up, everybody?
What it do?
Man. We're gonna kick it on off with like we normally do. CC, the first lady. She don't change her goddamn name. We're gonna have a problem, man.
That's your job.
Introduce yourself.
Everybody, it's the one, the only, the world class CC, the first lady.
Man. I love it. Hey.
How's everybody doing today?
I like that one, CC. Now I'm gonna tell you, you brought a little bit more. You tell nephew he did a good damn job. Shit.
Yeah.
Hey man, we're gonna
I'll add the rest on the next show.
Oh shit, she got some more to add. Oh shit.
Oh, that was just part one, huh?
That's just part one.
Oh yeah. Hey man, we're gonna swing on over to my man West 10 in the building. West, introduce yourself.
Man, what it do, man? You heard me. To 21, I'm going on to 23, man. It's your boy West to the Sea, man. Y'all already know, man. From Tennessee to the Lou, you damn sure know what it do. What's going on with it, man?
Man, you got it, man. You got it. Hey man, we're gonna swing on over to my man, game related, game in the building.
What up? As I always say, grass on the field. Let's play ball. Is it football season yet? I'm trying to be a doctor again.
Oh man, you gotta wait for a little while, brother. But your time coming, though, man. Your time coming, young grasshopper. Hey man, we're gonna swing on over to my man, Coach Corey in the building.
What's up, everybody, man? This Coach Corey, man. Reaching one, teaching one. I'm ready to deliver the goods tonight, man. From the Lou to the 10, man, we back at it again. And goddamn it, we got some things we need to talk about.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. I love it, man. Hey, we'll swing on over to my man, Dino. That fire intro beat y'all always hear us come in on. It's by my boy Dino, Beats by the Sword. Dino in the building. Introduce yourself, D.
What up, Force fans? It's your boy Dino's in the building. This is it's a sad time of the year, man. We only got one more NFL game left. One more damn game. It's the sad part of the year for your boy, man.
Man, you ain't the only one.
Right, I get like semi-depressed like February. Like, damn, when's the draft?
Damn.
Not the draft.
He looking for the draft.
Ready for the damn draft already. Shit.
Damn, you become a Dallas Cowboy fan?
No, I just like football, man. I as much bullshit as it is, I know that's going on in football. I still love it. So don't call me ignorant.
Hey D, hey, the Battle Hawks is just around the corner, brother.
I already got my tickets.
That should give you a fix for a few weeks, man.
Yeah, that hold me over. I try not to think about it because I know it's like March. They first game is like March 12th or some shit. The first game here actually.
Yeah.
First
hey, that's my birthday.
Oh
Yeah, that's the weekend right there. That's the All-Star weekend.
Hey,
man.
Yes, it is.
I
it's
know
going
what
down that weekend.
Speaking of waiting on something about what's going on down there in West 10's old neighborhood.
Oh my God.
What Tyree?
Town bound might need.
Tyree, man, Nichols. Y'all wanna start there?
Let's go and get. Hey, we might as well get it cracking and popping. Let's go.
So whenever you hear shit like this, it's always an emotional knee-jerk reaction.
Right.
And I never try to be one of those people. I always say, let's let the paint dry, because the initial reaction is usually wrong, right? So they try to make it, a whole racist thing. They tried to make it a cop thing, and I'm sitting here like, nah, it's some bullshit. We just don't know yet. So here we are, 3 weeks later?
Yep.
Come to find out, your boy done clapped the cheeks of one of the cops' girlfriends or something like that.
I'm gonna kill him when he get out of work tonight, though.
Oh shit!
That nigga fuck my bitch. I'm gonna kill him when he get out of work tonight, though.
I knew it. I said that whole beatdown seemed mighty damn personal.
That was goddamn me. Hey, that was so personal, man. And
you know
then
what? The crazy part about it, I wish we didn't know all that stuff, because that just made it worse.
Oh, that made it 10 times worse.
That just made it 10 times worse.
And you got all your homeboys doing it, and everybody ass got fired. Damn it!
Oh,
Benjamin Crump already on the scene.
Because your bitch got racked. Everybody lost.
But you know what the thing of it is
Ben Crump he go speak at the funeral tomorrow and every damn thing, because the funeral is tomorrow.
I have not seen the video, and I choose not to see the video. But from what everybody else is saying, it's like they were too comfortable doing what they did. So this ain't the first time that they did this.
First time they got caught.
They just ain't died, goddamn.
Right. This is the first time they got caught. This is the first time they got.
I thought you weren't supposed to be able to turn off your body cams. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're not.
No, you're not. You technically not supposed to turn off them damn body cams.
I don't think they took them off. I think they kept them on, but just removed them.
They're not even supposed to do that.
Exactly. But I don't think they technically took them off. They just removed them.
That whole shit, the whole ordeal was sloppy.
Man, if it weren't for that light,
they got one of them on camera taking that motherfucker off and throwing it to the ground. So motherfucker knew what he was doing.
Yeah, if it weren't for that camera,
what they wasn't counting on is that camera up in the light.
You heard
right?
So now it's first degree.
Their ass right there.
It's first degree and it's premeditated.
The eye in the motherfucking sky.
No, because now you have motive.
Yep, you got motive.
Like they
jump up,
playing
you bump
that
up that
to make
charge.
him run down that motherfucking street.
You could forget
now
second.
You ain't on the main street. You're not on the main street, and you ain't got to worry about no cell phones coming out.
Hey man.
Oh man, he in trouble. His ass grass.
Y'all see that video?
Hey, all they ass grass, man.
And just grass. It was a white cop on the initial stop. He a part of that shit too.
And he the one that said stump him. They should have stumped his ass. Yeah, they fired his ass
he
too.
in on that shit too.
Yeah.
Damn all that. If it's a kidnapping charge there, and you was the initial motherfucker, you in on it too.
You going to jail
no
too.
pass.
Period. Everybody deserve it, man.
Right.
It's called being an accomplice, meaning that I could be riding with people's champ, not knowing he finna do something. He do something, I'm accomplice to that. It works both ways.
Yeah, but the tragedy of all this now is how they're gonna spend this shit. Because you know they're gonna spend it. I just don't know where it's gonna land.
I don't think they actually have a way that they really can spin it.
They'll find a way to spin the shit.
Because this is, you want to know why I don't think they're gonna spin it. The reason why I don't think they're gonna spin it is because these are black officers. They would and now it's gonna take some of the pressure off of the white officers. Now it's just a police. Now it's just a police thing. See,
which you gonna hear all the defund the police shit start coming out again.
Right, you gonna hear all that stuff come out. But like beforehand, all we had to go off of was the white officers did this. White officers, they can't trust the white officers, can't trust white officers, and these were 5, black officer killing a black man.
That's what it was. Black on
And-
black crime.
And what's fucked
So
up
now-
is anybody that's black that's a cop. Yeah.
Right.
It's
So
time to get out
now-
of that too.
So now you're gonna have. So now they're gonna let them. They're gonna let them hang them. They're gonna let them feel it because after what happened to old boy that killed George Floyd,
Uh-huh.
they're gonna let. They're gonna. The blue ain't finna step in on this one.
Nope.
Blue ain't. They're not gonna try to spin it because this is the first time that they're catching.
That back the blue is not go. Hey, they not backing shit now.
Because they actually have. See now it can now even though it doesn't help, it doesn't change things. It kind of helps them in a way.
Mhm.
Because people treated black officers a little differently as long as they came at them nice. Now it's like,
Does this put a target on black officers' backs now, man?
You damn
because of
right.
this shit?
Like, would you want to be a cop now if you were considering it?
The fuck is
Now
that?
with the way things are probably going to be after all of this shit.
And then you got to talk to what about the little kids too who say they want to be a police officer and stuff, and yeah, it's just
I mean,
this shit set us back some, man. This set us back.
It was already in a bad place when it came to that. Anyway, it was already bad.
But this is the thing: they got to keep that same energy when a white cop does something to a black officer. Keep that same damn energy. Keep that same energy going on. Get rid of them the same way.
You know what? I feel the same. I feel the same way when it comes to like everybody that gets in an uproar about these things. Keep the same energy towards these black officers that y'all did towards the white officers that did the same thing. Like, let's not, because I'm gonna use R. Kelly for example, right? Now everybody wanted to talk about what was the Harvey Weinstein or the doctor for the gymnast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like he's a monster for all the stuff he did to those gymnasts. Harvey Weinstein was a monster for what he did and everything else. Every black person, not every black person, but so many black people tried to blame the parents of the girls involved with R. Kelly and not say this nigga sick.
Mm-hmm.
They tried everything to spin it so that they could feel comfortable still listening to I Don't See Nothing Wrong with a little bump and grind. Y'all want to bump your R. Kelly music so bad that
you want to play that remix,
right? You want to listen to ignition and everything else so bad that you are bypassing the fact that regardless of what the parents did or whatever the case may be, this man was sick. We tend to when we do stuff try to find a reason, try to make a rational or reason on why we did that. No, they was wrong. Those officers were wrong. They were just as wrong as the white officer who had his neck on George Floyd. They don't get a pass.
Yep, and just because you have motive don't make it right either.
Just because you have motive don't make it right. Man. They don't get a pass because they're black. This becomes the problem with why when we scream Black Lives Matter, people look at us like we're crazy because we're willing to let Pookie shoot up the block and kill everybody else and not say that's who did it when we know he did it. We know who killed such and such.
Pookie done split the block 5 times and still
Pookie.
He done shot everybody. He done shot Nana and stuff.
Look,
shot everybody, man.
It's war on everybody named Pookie. If your name fucking Pookie, you need to head to your government office and change your shit immediately.
Hey, right. Man, you don't even need to go by that nickname, man. If your nickname is Pookie, man, hey, let
them call you Lil Earl and call him
anything.
Tell them to call you Richard or something, man.
Lil J, something.
Oh right, my God.
If your nickname is Pookie, just make that name a little better, man. Accept your name and goddamn it, just don't fall for the stereotype. Everybody ain't the same.
It's not even a stereotype. That's the fucked up thing. Was the shit is accurate.
I know a Pookie is.
You know any Pookies that that's an upstanding citizen.
You got Pookies and Man.
Ray.
Motherfucker named Man.
What about Pills
Ray?
Hey, if you got a damn Man,
Nuck.
You know. Hey, you know them guys ain't up to no good.
Trouble. Yeah, exactly. We know BP. We know somebody named fucking Trouble.
We know Trouble ass. Man, I'm telling you, man, you got names like that, man. Hey, and another thing, if you got Little in front of your name, like Lil Willie, Lil Steve, hey, when you got Little in front of your name, that ain't up to no good neither.
That mean you a damn junior. That could mean that too.
So just go by Junior.
Hey, go by Junior.
I got a couple.
You say what they call you, West? Lil Tim?
No, all the motherfuckers call me that know my mom and my daddy. If they don't know my mom and my daddy, they don't call me that shit.
There you go.
Shut that shit down.
There you go.
I got
but if everybody in the hood called you Lil Tim, that means you was fucked up back in the day, Wes. That means you was fucked up back in the day. But
I got a couple littles in my family, and I hate to say
everybody got a pass.
Everybody got a little in their family, but not everybody got a goddamn Pookie.
Little Gerald. Hey man.
Little pistol starter.
Hey, Little Gerald.
Little stomach ache.
Shout out to my boy Lil Gerald, aka Hitman Holla, man.
Hey, shout out to Ray McLeod, who actually goes by fucking Ray.
Shout out to his daddy, man, who didn't have a say in his goddamn name.
Yeah, shout out to Ray Lewis, who actually go by Ray.
Ray Lewis go by Baby Ray. That's what they call him.
Hey, that's better than Pookie.
Baby Ray. They call him Baby Ray.
Hey, I know a girl named Pookie. That's even worse.
Oh man. Hey,
man, my brothers and them used to call me Pootie.
If you go by the same nicknames your parents gave you when you was younger, and if you grew out that nickname, don't try to rekindle that nickname. Man.
You know the crazy part about it is I'll be 45 in March, and I don't think I can remember my one brother actually called me by my actual name.
What's your nickname? See,
Pootie.
My brother called me Pootie.
I like that.
Pootie.
I like that. Now girls can get by with the name Pootie.
My nickname was Tattoo.
Damn.
And I don't have not a one damn tattoo.
Exactly. I'm trying to see where it come from.
Somebody at church that has a little tattoo over there.
Hey man, I would have cussed their ass out, man, but I forgot. Hey, you were probably like around 6 years old.
Yeah, I'm like 5 and 6. Okay, hey, my nickname Tattoo.
Oh man, hey man, let's jump off into a tad bit of sports, man. Hey, man, where do we start at, man? We can start at let's do some NHL, man. We ain't talk about the NHL in a while, man.
Ain't much to talk about.
Hey man, hey, shout out, man. Rest in peace. Condolences go to my boy, the Golden Jet, Bobby Hall. We ain't talking about Kevin Hart, the Golden Jet off of what's the name of that? Central Intelligence. We ain't talking about the Golden Jet off Central Intelligence, damn it.
And that movie was terrible, by the way.
Golden Jet.
That movie was terrible.
Man. Oh man, terrible. That was one of the worst movies, man.
My apologies. Yeah. I forgot that Bobby Hall passed, man. But I was just saying the Blues on a terrible losing streak. So
oh my god.
I say ain't really much to talk about. The trade deadline is coming up. All-Star game is coming up. So I don't know if the Blues are going to be buyers or sellers. They kind of in that gray area. It's like they close enough to possibly getting a wild card. But like I said, they don't hurt to get O'Reilly back. And some other players going to have to step up, man. It's just a average to below average team. Just like I said at the beginning of the season, I didn't expect much. And you're pretty much getting what I said was going to happen.
They are 2 games. They are 3 games, 2 games below 500. and everything, man. So, whew. But the team that's on fire is the Carolina Hurricanes, man. Them and the Bruins, man. The motherfucking Bruins are on fire, man. 38-7.
That's nuts. Now the thing about that, them teams seldom win the cup.
And you know what the crazy thing about it? The Bruins 38-7, and they are on a 3-game losing streak right now.
Their first losing streak of the season.
Right. 38-7 and still on the 3-game losing streak. But hey, you can't forget them damn Tampa Bay Lightning. They 32-15, man. You better not sleep on them Tampa Bay Lightnings.
Yeah.
Or like you was talking about last year, them damn Maple Leaves, man. Damn.
Canada is due, man. I don't know. NHL better figure out a way to get a Canadian team to win the cup because it's getting borderline ridiculous. We are now at year 30.
Wow.
30 years since a Canadian team has won the Stanley Cup. The 93 Montreal Canadiens were the last team to win.
Do you see any man, the Maple Leafs seem like they're the only team that's
Toronto's the only team up there that's playing worth a damn. That's actually has a legitimate chance. I mean, Winnipeg is decent, but I don't see them winning the whole thing.
Edmonton 28-18, man. The Oilers are 28-18.
I don't trust them.
The Flames 24-17.
They choke in the playoffs.
Vancouver 20-26. So
rebuild.
So yeah, oh man, it's gonna be interesting with that, man, to see how that one goes, man. But I'm telling you, Nashville Predators, West 10 now, 24-18. They're on a 3-game winning streak, baby.
What you said.
Hey,
they still lost to the Blues though.
We still rather
man, why we went at that game though, man?
That's a good question, man. I don't know. You know what? I think I was out of town with my wife, man. So
oh yeah, that definitely takes precedent over any.
Couldn't explain that one. Like,
event.
So it's my birthday, so you're gonna go watch a hockey game in Nashville. Okay.
Unless it was the Stanley Cup finals.
If that, she probably been more reasonable. Like, okay.
Coach Corey, People's Champ.
What's up, man?
BMO coming here next year. We're gonna have to plan that over the summer.
Oh man, Flock Gang coming to Nashville.
Coming to Nashville, nigga. I've seen
we
it.
There, baby. We there,
got
baby.
The date yet, but we coming.
We there. We gonna make a whole weekend. Hey, I'm coming in on. Damn it, I'm coming in on goddamn Thursday. I'm gonna shoot no balls, no glory down. I'm coming in Wednesday.
Keep me posted. I'll come down for that. The whole class will come down.
I'll come down and be a real hater and wear a Titans jersey.
Oh, that mother.
I think I'll do some shit like that.
Come down to great yourself.
I'll go down there and buy something Titans and then sit right there. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Oh, y'all losing?
You know what? I love sitting around the Titans fans, boy. My favorite seats at the stadium is right over there where the Titans people sit.
Oh yeah,
but me and Dino not gonna be Titans fans. We just gonna wear
the shirt, piss y'all off.
And I know that, and I know that goddamn game. And I know that goddamn game related gonna definitely have him. He gonna have his Cowboys girl. I know his ass. Hey, Cowboys ain't even playing. This bastard's gonna have his Cowboy girl on.
True fan.
I aim to start a fight.
See, goddamn it, man! I want to go down there and enjoy the game, man. You know I might.
We gonna enjoy the game.
No, not this motherfucker fight, man. He already knows.
He ain't gonna fight. He ain't gonna fight. We just gonna.
Hey, game. Tell him my rules, man. When it comes to fight, dog.
Hey, what you mean?
Hey, when one throw, we all throw, right?
We all throw. Yeah, we got together. We leaving together.
That's
it. Why you telling me don't do that shit?
That's why I'm telling him because I already know what he gonna do it. I know what I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
we're gonna be in that.
That's Sharif and fucking Euclid rules, man. We out of town.
Hey man, we just gotta get y'all the money to bail us out, goddamn it, because we going.
Just give me the bail money.
That's it. We going. Hey, he go. I ain't got no other choice to go, man. Shit.
Man, we got families. Come on,
I gotta go, man. God damn. But that's how it is, man. He going that crazy, but while we in jail, I'm gonna be going off on this motherfucking ass.
Gonna be another fight in jail.
Right. That's how we do it. We'll talk about that on the back end.
We talk about that. Hey, we talk about that when we were making our phone calls and shit, man.
Right.
Hey, man, but that's a lot with our NHL, man. NBA, man. LeBron at the start of the day, he was 117 points away from catching the great Lou Alcindor, aka Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 117 points. We all know he's going to get it this year. The thing is, when would he get it? I mean, they played
Look at their
today.
schedule.
So he played
He'll get in the next 3 games.
So
what's the next 3?
He was 117 away starting tonight. He scored 28. He had a triple double, 28, 10, and 11. So he had 28 points. They still play. They're overtime, ain't they?
The game went to overtime.
They just won 129, 123 in overtime.
Okay.
So he had 28. So 117 minus 28. He 80-some points away. This is the $1 million question, man. I'm finna pull up his games. We're gonna do an over-under projection on his games, man. We're gonna see when this motherfucker go get this record, man. And I want to see what everybody think, man. What everybody think. We're gonna have an over-under on when LeBron go get this record. Let's go NBA. Let's go Lakers. Where we at? There's Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go their schedule. So 117 minus 28, whatever that is. I don't know how to do the math right now. So we got Indiana, New Orleans, Oklahoma City, Milwaukee, Golden State. This would be the best time to do it in. Nail they ass. And oh man, this would be just
where
goddamn dream. February the 11th. God damn it, that'll be a dream.
That wouldn't be a dream. That would be a nightmare for him, because he would have been got the record and they're gonna lose the game. So why would you want him? You want him to do it against the team and he's gonna win the game.
Well, shit, you gotta look at to think about it. Okay, he got he if he don't get it in Indiana and New Orleans,
he got 89, and then how many games he got?
He got Indiana, he got New Orleans, then he got Oklahoma City.
89 divided by what?
And
then he got
Milwaukee.
He got Milwaukee at home. So if he do it anytime, he gonna probably get it that Oklahoma City game at home.
What's LeBron's average right now?
Right now LeBron is averaging around 20. Shit, they got him at 30.2 a game.
Yeah, now so basically, in order for him to do it against Golden State, to get to Golden State and have to do it, that means LeBron has to have a couple of clunkers in a row. LeBron ain't having a couple of clunkers in a row.
Yeah. So okay, so let's pick it out, y'all. What game will LeBron pass Kareem in?
Thursday the 9th on TNT.
Against Milwaukee.
Yeah, Thursday night against Milwaukee. Because it's
at
home.
Them tickets $300.
I'm going next Tuesday. I'm going next Tuesday the 7th versus Oklahoma City. God damn it.
Okay,
so how many does he have right now? How many does he need?
He's 89 points away.
Oh well, shit, yeah. He can get 30 a night the next 3 games.
Yeah.
So you guys going with the Oklahoma City game?
I'm gonna take the Oklahoma City game.
I'm gonna take Milwaukee.
You taking Milwaukee? Okay, who you got?
Warriors.
You taking the Warriors?
Yep, that game right there.
Damn. So you think they're gonna sit him out a couple games?
LeBron have to
they want him to get it at home, so it's gonna be either that Tuesday or Thursday game.
Yeah, Thursday game.
I think it's gonna be 1 to 2.
I think it'll be Tuesday or Thursday, because they're gonna fool around and put. Let's see, what's the NBA schedule like? Let me go to the NBA schedule. I just had it up.
They got this Milwaukee. They got so he got Indiana. He got
so
Indiana.
So you're talking about Tuesday to
That's All-Star break.
Tuesday the 7th. It's
When is the
Oklahoma
All-Star
City.
break?
The All-Star break is
You see where it go down the 15th, and then nobody play against it to get to the 23rd. That's All-Star weekend.
The 19th. The
Yeah,
week,
so-
Sunday the 19th is the All-Star break. That's the All-Star game. Sunday, February the 19th is the All-Star game. So it's right up in here. It's right up in here where the All-Star game gonna be at. This is where they got their break at.
So let's see. Okay, so yeah, what's gonna happen is that
hold
Tuesday
on.
game.
Let me get Coach Corey. You there? West 10.
Yeah.
You the king. You one of the biggest King fans in the world. What game is the Kings go get it in? And then I gotta play devil's advocate too, man. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. So just say the King hit 40-something against Indiana. So now he's 48 away. And him in New Orleans, he already got 40, he got 46. He got 46 now. And they forced to go into overtime. Do you play the King or do you you don't play him?
Oh no.
So him
No.
So the King.
No. I wasn't saying no. I was looking at something else.
So do the King play if he's 2 points away and they forced to go to overtime against New Orleans? Do the King play Saturday? That's the $1 million question.
Yeah,
what do y'all say?
He gonna play and win like he should have did against,
you wanna know what,
against the Celtics.
You wanna know why I think they would sit him if they play like an overtime game? Because they don't as much as they want LeBron to break the record, they don't want it
at home.
They not only do they want to do it at home, but they don't want it to look like that's what he's chasing, the record.
Yeah.
They want but this is also why I think it's gonna happen against Milwaukee. Milwaukee's on TNT. That game against Giannis. At home.
What did you just say though? See, you just say he got a what's the name? What did you just say? He would like to do it against a team he go win. And they could beat Oklahoma.
Back to back.
Here's something y'all didn't see. Remember, look at the ticket prices for the 2 home games.
God damn.
Now go to their other games. On the 15th, they dropped all the way down to 109. So they jacked up the ticket prices because they know people want to see history.
Right.
Damn.
Because they play New Orleans on the 4th, and then they play up again on the 15th.
I think he'll sit out that New Orleans game. What y'all think? He's going to sit out that Thursday
any game. Okay, if he doesn't, depending on what happens, he might sit out the New Orleans game because they're gonna want him fresh for the home game, and they're gonna use it as a reason. So what they'll do is they'll sit him and AD. They'll rest them both.
So put it like this.
I think that's coming tomorrow.
Been resting the whole damn season.
That's coming tomorrow. That's coming tomorrow. It's just a back-to-back. He don't usually play on back-to-back nights, do we?
No, that ain't a back-to-back. That ain't the back-to-back. They don't play tomorrow's the first.
Mm-hmm. I got a day between.
I got a day between.
So he's gonna sit that. He may play that Indiana. He's gonna sit one of those games. So I'm thinking
he'll
play the Indiana
game.
He'll sit that Pelicans game, and then he'll have two cracks at Oklahoma or Milwaukee.
And watch that Oklahoma TV Oklahoma game all of a sudden pop up to be on NBA TV.
Oh, that game.
Yeah, it looks like they got that as to be in the game. The cheapest ticket is $326.
Game though. Why sit the Pelicans game when you fighting for the 7th seed? And you in February.
That's a good point, man.
You sit out when y'all playing some on the East.
That ain't go where the Lakers at conference don't matter. They need wins.
So that's what make me think he may be in a limited capacity against Indiana, and he may sit out that New Orleans game. Now, if he plays that New Orleans game, he's gonna have, I think, or he's gonna have that Sunday, Monday. He's gonna have 3 days between to get rest.
And here's the other thing about that OKC game. Look at where OKC is sitting and look at their records. OKC is 24-26. The Lakers are 24-28.
Yeah.
So their records are like they need to beat Oklahoma as many times as they can so that they can own tiebreakers to move up if it's possible. Because the West gonna be a dogfight. That's the
point. Right. You saying what I'm saying? That's why I said that. Isn't it more probable for him to sit out when they playing the East Coast team, a team out the Eastern Conference? Because you got to beat up on the West in order to get in.
Because I'm looking right here. You look at like Dino pointed out, the ticket prices. They are assuming he's going to get at this Oklahoma City game because the ticket prices are higher.
Look at the ticket price for that.
Way higher.
Yeah.
Look at the ticket price for that Pacer game.
54.
290, 229. And then for the bleeders.
I mean,
and then see a drop off after that.
Think about it. The price to go see the Lakers versus Oklahoma City is more expensive than watching the Lakers play the Warriors.
Damn.
And that game's on TNT.
Damn.
The Lakers and the Warriors.
ABC game. That's a prime network game.
And it's a Saturday.
And it's a Saturday.
Saturday. Yep.
Hey man, we're gonna see how that one goes, man.
Well, wait a minute. Did we talk about, because now it hadn't happened yet. Did y'all see that that missed call?
Oh man,
game?
I've been hearing about it, but I still haven't seen it.
Okay, so I was watching the game, right? And
you haven't seen it? Don't worry about it. We gonna
No, but the thing about it is, you almost got to see the play before it. Because right before, Jaylen Brown does the exact same thing.
They called a foul.
And called a foul. That's how Boston tied up the game.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown goes to the hole. He gets hit on the wrist. And it tied up the game.
Down LeBron for James.
Drives.
James comes up top. Gets it. James on the drive. Gets in the paint. Layup. Missed it. Pinned down for James. James comes up top. Gets it. James on the drive, gets in the paint, layup, missed it. And the game is over. Lakers furious. They thought he was fouled.
What?
Oh, excuse me. And it's now overtime. LeBron James so upset. Regulation is over. We go to the 5-minute OT.
J.R. Smith passed that ball. What?
Wow. Clear foul on Tatum. And there's where you talked about the challenge, Jeff, not having it after a successful challenge.
Right, but they wouldn't be able to challenge that anyway because it's a non-call. But again, this is exactly why replay was instituted. If we can't review that, then to me, replay serves no purpose in our game.
Overtime is next.
I have a question.
Go ahead. I'm surprised
why the fuck he just didn't yam that? Why he didn't dunk it?
That's why he didn't get the call right there.
He was jumping on his off.
He was
on his
right there. Like, why didn't he just yam that shit?
But you gotta think he was on his off foot though, man. When he
go back,
go
back.
But they literally called a foul. Like
Troy Brown, Anthony Davis.
I wish you can find a clip of the play before.
Seconds remaining.
Well, they're gonna pin down for James.
James comes up top, gets it. James on the drive, gets in the paint, layup, missed it.
I've seen him dunk off, taking off on his off leg and still dunking it.
Yeah, but LeBron had high ankle sprains and everything else lately, so.
LeBron James so upset. Regulation.
NBA game don't usually end on no foul call.
But if you go back and look at the play before,
The play before wasn't the end of the game. Guess what?
I know, but it just
The
but it
NBA
just
game
happened.
don't end on the foul call. You gotta score that motherfucker or go to overtime.
Wow. Clear foul on Tatum.
And there's
All right, so he took off on his right leg.
Challenge, Jeff, not having it.
Okay, two-hand dunking. He right there at the rim.
Challenge that anyway because it's a non-call.
Hey, but goddamn it, we talking about a 30.
This is exactly
we talking about a 30,
replay
35, 36-year-old LeBron James.
Hey, MJ was still yamming at that age.
To me,
but the only reason why I say that
serves no purpose
that
in our
what
game.
irks me is that in watching the game in real time, I watched Jaylen Brown go to the hole the exact same way, get fouled, shoot 2 free throws to send it to tie the game up.
But they gotta know he ain't missed no layup that damn bad.
I mean, go back. Hey, see if you can see that.
Hold on, man. Hey, man, I gotta show. Hey, man, this is the funniest shit.
With the Wells Fargo Active Cash Card, you earn 2%
Pat
cash
Beverly.
back on what you want,
Pat
like
Beverly
first date
crazy
plans
as hell,
and
man.
need.
No.
When I
Just
say
my shoe.
Pat
Like
Beverly
maybe shoes
crazy,
without laces. The Wells Fargo
watch
Active
this,
Cash
man.
Card.
Watch what
That's
Pat
real life
Beverly
ready.
do, man. This like crazy.
113-107. Here's the play. At the end of regulation, LeBron James drives. They thought he was fouled. Lakers very upset.
White dude
standing
right there. He
And
should
as
get
the teams
fined.
went to the benches
It ain't
before
no
overtime
way a
started,
referee
Patrick
right
Beverly
there in the
comes out
play
on the
looking
floor
at
to
it
Eric Lewis with the
should not
camera.
get
I mean,
fined for not
ridiculous.
calling this shit.
And Eric Lewis
Why they don't
rightfully
get fined
tees
like
him
the
up.
fucking
He got a team from bringing him the camera.
Hey, man,
And Eric Lewis.
that
And
right
as the
there
teams
is
went
the
to the
biggest
benches
shit
and
right
before
there. Look what
overtime
Pat
started,
Beverly
Patrick
did.
Beverly comes out on the floor to Eric Lewis with the camera. I mean, just ridiculous. And Eric Lewis rightfully tees him up.
and look.
You said they thought
You
he was fouled. He
get
was
punished for your
fouled.
truth.
And would you say missing that?
That was actually justified because
No,
dude
it's
was
not
standing
that
right
bad.
there.
Exactly.
He just took it to the wrong damn ref. You should have took it to the ref that was standing right there and watched it. It didn't call it.
I agree with that, man. That was definitely justifiable, man.
Oh, and then they came out the next day and said that after reviewing the play, we are horrified that we missed that call. That call was missed. Even though they said
So what happened?
So I gotta ask you this question: If a player speaks ill will of the if the player speaks ill of the goddamn coaches or the referees, they get a fine. So with the refs missing calls like that, what should happen, man? What should be the outcome?
Well, that's a problem because NFL's got the same problem with their officials.
Fine.
No, fine ain't gonna happen. Like motherfuckers need to get fired.
Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Because they're literally ruining games.
You know what happens? They don't, when they miss the calls like that, don't expect to get the call for the playoffs. When you blow stuff like that, you're not going to be on an officiating roster for the playoffs.
You know why ain't nothing gonna happen? Because them fuckers only work 6 months a year. Fine them, and then they gonna quit, and you ain't gonna have no refs.
You're gonna get these replacement refs again and shit, ain't you?
And it's gonna be worse. Most of these guys are attorneys, lawyers, professional people. They don't really need this NBA referee bullshit money.
Right.
So then what's the answer? Go to more automated?
There ain't gonna be no answer.
So do you review that shit?
Nah, why? Bro, at the end of the day, you talking about the NBA. I'm never gonna be for an NBA that ends a game on a foul call. I'm never gonna be for that.
Why? If it's a foul.
The bottom line is they need to get the shit right.
Just get it right.
Get it right.
And you have tools in place to get it right, and you won't use it.
A foul is a foul.
Like, a foul is
a foul, but also you gotta finish when the game on the line.
But here's the thing. I would feel the same. I would because I'm going to say that you shouldn't be in a position to where that matters. But they literally called the exact same foul that LeBron got fouled. Not even 15 seconds prior to that. Because that's how the game ended up tied. You see how much time was left on the clock. So basically, you say you don't want the game to end on a foul or on free throws. The game was sent to overtime on free throws on the exact same play. That game in that. So here's the thing: if Jaylen Brown had made the basket, the game would have ended on free throws on the same thing that LeBron's fouled on, because he would have hit the shot, the and one, and they up by one.
Right.
So now it doesn't go into overtime. It's just so Jaylen Brown didn't make the shot. So he hit the 2 free throws, because I remember they making a big deal about the fact that Jaylen Brown had missed free throws against the Knicks when Julius Randle was laughing at him. If you gonna call it on one end, you can't. It's one thing if it happens a quarter later. You can't 6 seconds later miss the same call you just called. It's like it don't make sense.
And that's the NBA refs already got a bad damn rap with point shaving and all the kind of bullshit that they didn't have.
Right this year, it's like you got the point shaving, you got the missed calls, the unnecessary technicals, the all of a sudden we gonna call the traveling and the stuff that you hadn't been calling. Now the players looking at you like, huh? When did that become a travel?
Man.
Or now you thrown out, anytime you thrown out superstars out of games.
Yeah.
That don't get technical fouls. Like in what world have you ever seen in the same season that Klay Thompson and Steph Curry get ejected from a game?
Man, I just
so it's just a lot of craziness going on with the NBA officials. They missing too much.
It's not just the NBA. It's not just the NBA. It's all the leagues, to be honest.
If you do what D said, you go out there and you yam that motherfucker, then you're not even worried about none of that.
But like we said, he jumped off that right leg. And I don't know how much explosive, because that his left leg is his dominant leg. That's his takeoff leg.
And he had high ankle sprains, but still.
That man was right there by the rim. Look at what he did. He could have two-handed that and sit here and tell me he couldn't have.
He could have.
Hey, 10 years ago he would have two-handed it, but shit, man, this dude, you gotta look at it. This motherfucker 37 years old.
He could have.
Your ass out the lane.
But here's the thing.
Nobody's allowed in the lane, is it? When we start allowing babies in the lane.
True.
Hey, man.
Man, it's a soft ass league now. Give my nigga that call, man. They call
that
shit.
They've called flagrant ones for less.
Hey, Wes, what you say? Hey, LeBron, 38 years old, man. Hey, when he was 27, 28, he was ganging that bitch with two hands, man.
But
38, you ain't as explosive as 38.
Man. My nigga, the oldest active star in the league, man. Give my nigga that goddamn call, man.
Right.
Hey, what you say, Wes?
He could have pulled up. You didn't have to go in there.
He could have, but goddamn, 3 niggas around him at the rim.
Wait a minute.
At the end of the day, game on the line, finish.
LeBron did what people used to fuss at him about not doing.
Keep that same energy
Remember that?
when y'all blame the refs for when Dallas lose, goddamn it. Keep that same energy. Because y'all blame the refs for every damn loss.
Who is y'all? Not one time have you heard me blame the refs for nothing.
Hey, Wes.
Hey, hold on, CC. Dino, what you finna say real quick?
I ain't even cut from the cloth to blame the ref. I'm cut from the cloth. If you put enough points on the board, the ref can't take it from you.
All I was gonna say is the only way, because Coach Corey made a good point about the refs. Basically, this is like their side gig. So if you start firing them and start firing them and the shit, and they quit, and then you get replacement refs, it's gonna get worse. So then you got to turn around, and the only way you're going to send a message to the league is stop going to the games.
Hey, but this is the thing. I know everybody talk about.
I mean, think about it. If motherfuckers stop going to the games, attendance is down. The owners are gonna start. Their asses is gonna start itching and saying, "What the fuck is going on?" Then they gonna sit around and try to figure out how to fix it.
If y'all
asses keep still showing up with an inferior product, terrible ass calls,
I got a solution.
Nothing's going to change.
I got a solution to this. It's just like the minor leagues. It's just like instructional leagues. Hey, if these motherfucking NBA refs want to go strike, bring up these college refs to coach these coach these NBA games. A lot of them guys want that break too, man. Let these guys referee these college games. Hey, bring up some of these high schoolers to get off into these college refereeing and everything.
You want to know what
like
they
might do? Just elevate the next level.
They might do better because I got a question. What is the point of the damn 2-minute report that we get the next day? I mean, like, here's the thing: if you a fan and you watching the game,
we're being a Monday morning quarterback. That's all
and
it is.
Wait a minute, and you pissed off because you know they missed the call, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then they come out with the report, and then you get mad all over again because you was right. What is me knowing? Having confirmation.
It's a punic victory, but I feel like officials, referees, umpires, they asses should get interviewed just like the athletes after the fucking game and be accountable for the bullshit you call.
Exactly. Make them accountable in some way.
So they can just call some bullshit and then drive off and go home.
Okay, we can't find them, but they can speak up for why they called it or made that call.
Now I'm gonna tell you. What's up, C?
And I know what you're gonna say. This has nothing to do with my hatred for the man.
Oh shit! I already know where the fuck this going. Russell Westbrook, go ahead, get into
West. You will address him by his proper name.
It was not Westbrook. It's not Westbrook.
Westbrook.
It's Kyrie.
No, it's the bird.
One of the three big old shit.
It's the bird.
I thought you were gonna go bean shot this time.
The 2016 playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Like here's where the 2-minute report gets annoying. Like it's fine in the regular season, but don't give it to me in a playoff game. So don't come back after the game and say, "Oh, James Harden pushed off in the game, and the Warriors should have been shooting free throws. It shouldn't have been going all the way, but he hits a layup that gives them the lead, and the game's over."
Yeah,
but and that was in game 4. I think game 3. And this is the crucial part about that. If the Warriors actually win that game, Steph doesn't play game 4 because they would have been up enough in the series to where you can go ahead and just ride out with what you got, and maybe get Steph to game 5 because they could possibly close it out. What happens?
Right.
Steph plays in game 4. He slips, and that's when he got the MCL sprain, and that's why that's the 2016 playoff run where he wasn't the same caliber of himself for the rest of the playoffs, and they missed the call in a crucial playoff game. Now, it's one thing to miss it in a regular season game.
That's when LeBron beat them in the finals.
That's when LeBron beat the finals. I'm not saying that they still wouldn't have won the finals. I'm just saying you got
75%.
75% Steph with an injury that takes a little more time to heal. Like he forced the issue to get back because they had a championship run. But still, you missed when you get to the point where referees are missing calls in games that matter.
Yeah.
Like as bad as it is, they missed that call against LeBron the other night. It's 1 of 82. They're already at the bottom of the Western Conference and got to fight their way up.
Why you gotta say that shit, man? You was doing good until you said that shit, man.
It's not. They're at the bottom of the Western Conference in a jam-packed league, so everybody got time. So it's not going to make or break them. It's not like it's the last week of the season.
Still got around 28, 29 games left, so you got enough time.
and nobody has separation from
But
3 to 12 or 13.
Yeah.
So
But
they got to get it right. Like it can't,
Well-
because it can't be you got the two. Otherwise, keep the shit to yourself.
Hey, Purse.
We don't need to know that you blew the call.
And that's the thing, though, man. Just that. Go ahead, Coach.
The solution is, number one, the league has got to care about the officiating.
They do.
And the way that you do that is get rid of these fucking part-time officials.
Yep.
Quit allowing these guys to have this officiating as a part-time job where they only have to work 6 months a year. Start hiring full-time referees.
Yes.
Because if you got guys that are full-time, they're going to take this more seriously
than the part-time
guys that have another job to fall back on.
Yep.
Right.
This is my only job, is to officiate basketball, and to be good at it, I'm going to put the work in to be good at it. But if I don't have to put the work in, and I know I can get on that phone and go sit in the office and still make 6 figures tomorrow, what the fuck difference do it make if I blow a fucking call?
Right.
Yep. You are so correct, Coach.
That's the solution.
That you got that right, because it's just it just don't make sense.
Because you got a lot of officials in the league are full-time officials.
It's just
this
bad.
is a secondary position for them.
Yeah.
Now, what about
It's
baseball?
bad.
What about baseball umpires, Coach? Now we know Angel Hernandez is probably one of the most controversial umpires in the game.
But see, baseball is different because those guys are full-time umpires.
Yeah.
But their season is only 6 months.
Yeah.
What they need to stop doing for Major League Baseball is allowing them full 6 months and giving them 2 weeks full paid vacation.
Wow.
You know, because guys like Angel Hernandez, they should start pulling his paid vacation and make his ass go back to umpire school.
Right.
That motherfucker, he should have been fired.
During his vacation, he should be back at umpire school.
And Angel will toss your ass in a heartbeat. I promise you.
What you say? That's the angel of the devil.
Hey man, Angel is known for running people, man.
Mm-hmm. What was the other guy? It was 2 of them. It was Angel Hernandez and another one.
And shit.
It was a bruh.
You talking about what's his name? Damn it, man. Little Slim Cat, man.
It was a bruh. I can't remember his name.
I know. I forgot his name, man. I forgot his name, D. But that's a perfect segue into this baseball, man. Chip Carey. Chip Carey takes over as the voice to the Cardinals, man. They brought old Chip back to St. Louis, man. What y'all think about old Chip coming back home, man?
Good for him. You know, old McLaughlin couldn't stay off the bottle, man. So
oh man. Coach Corey, don't you know Chip Carey?
Mm-hmm.
You think that was a good move bringing Chip back, Coach?
I think it was a real good move.
I do too, man. I like Chip, man.
His ties with his dad being here prior and everything, I think he'll be a good addition to telling baseball and telling the story of baseball the way it should be in St. Louis.
Uh-huh.
But you still got to get rid of the Ricky Hortons and the Jimmy Edmonds.
Jimmy Baseball.
Because those guys are going to ruin it still. And I mean, don't get me wrong. Jimmy Evans would be okay if he just didn't have so many personal stories. Everything that happens turns into a personal story. Back when he played, or what he would have did. Don't nobody care about what you would have did. So quit telling people about that. Quit relating everybody in the big leagues to yourself because they're not you.
Yeah.
It's a whole different time.
A whole different time, man.
Everybody know you played center field and was a great center fielder and all that. You know, but don't come chiming in talking about pitching. Because you don't know nothing about pitching. Don't chime in about playing infield because you was left-handed. You never played infield unless you did it when you was like 6. So don't talk about that stuff. You need to stay in your lane and be the filler, not the lead. Let somebody else do all the talking and then you drop in your little tidbits of knowledge. Quit trying to take the lead and talk too much.
Yeah. Hey, Dino, is you talking about Kerwin Danley, umpire?
Nope.
Chuck Merriweather?
Nope.
What is his name? I know you talking about the slim black guy, man.
He always running motherfuckers out the game. Terrible strike zone. I can't remember his name. Because literally, if I see his ass behind the home plate, I'm like, yeah, I'm not watching this.
I'm trying to see who are all these umpires, man. I cannot.
Like, see if you can find a list of the worst umps. I'm sure he's in the top 5.
Chuck Merriweather, but I like Chuck Merriweather. He'd give a chance. He'd give a person a chance so much, man. Chuck Merriweather was one of the African American umpires that would never run you, man. Worst umpires in MLB. The 10 most. I know who you talk about, D. Now I know who you talk about.
Look, he said it on the list.
I see his ass right there. You talk about C.B. Buckner.
That motherfucker.
You talk about C.B.
Buckner.
He's not, hey, C.B. Buckner. C.B. Buckner is number 2 behind Angel
Hernandez. Coach Corey knows what I'm talking about.
While y'all talking about nicknames, that's another nickname you gotta watch out. Any nigga named CB, you gotta watch that motherfucker. I would say that.
CB for consistently bad.
Oh my God. Now I'm gonna tell you who was another horrible umpire, man. And this was probably back in the mid 80s. I mean late early 90s and stuff. Ron Copa, man. Ron Copa was a horrible umpire, man.
So no, that damn CD Buckner, man.
Hey, as soon as I saw his name, hey, and
give us the top 5. Give us the top 5.
Okay, the top 5. Here we go. Top 5 worst umpires. Number 1, Angel Hernandez. Number 2, CB Buckner. Number 3, Doug Eddings. Number 4, Ron Copa. Number 5, Hunter Wendelstedt.
I kind of remember him too.
No, you probably remember his dad, Harry Wendelstedt. Harry Wendelstedt.
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, that was his dad. Harry
Hunter is a little bit of a jackass.
What you say, Coach? Yeah, what, Coach?
He is a little bit of a jackass.
But his dad wasn't, though, man. Harry Wendelstedt was not a jackass. He wasn't an asshole, man.
Hey, his dad was cool people.
Yeah, it's just Hunter, man. I guess he was trying to come from up underneath his dad's shadow, man. But oh man, he used to run people so quick, man. Oh my God. Then rounding out the top 10 is Lou Diaz, Rob Drake, Greg Gibson, Ed Hickok. That's another one too. Ed Hickok.
All of them motherfuckers on Harry Whittle's staff for his umpires.
Hey, that's his crew, ain't it?
They all worked at his umpire crew.
God damn.
Greg Gibson, Ed Hickok.
Oh my
Ryan
God.
Topper.
Yes.
So how they judged it? Like by worst calls or just by goddamn it?
Both
grade 'em.
reputation, how often they throw people
reputation.
out the game,
Don't they grade
terrible
them?
strike zone, be all over the place.
It's just like the NFL, man. The referees that get Super Bowl games and stuff and everything, man, they get graded, man. They got a scorecard. These MLB umpires got a scorecard, man. And at the end of the year, they figure out what their grade is, man. That determines if they get to umpire in the postseason, man.
So you saying white dude that seen the bro got smacked, got an F on his report card the next day?
Hey, they grade these.
Yep.
Hey, man, these players.
Yeah, he won't make. If he get too many of them, he won't be on the postseason officiating crew.
That's it, man. They got grades, man. These umpires, these referees, they get grades, man.
Man, I ain't think they did shit to them. Whatever they call it, is what it is.
No, they gotta have somebody. You gotta have some checks and balances, man, because they have to be out there calling bullshit.
Man, what's wild is I really believe to this day, Ryan Copeland is the reason I didn't get a job in umpiring.
Damn.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Because, dude, I went to window stats.
Uh-huh.
I finished 34 out of 175 umpires.
Damn.
The top 30 get placed in jobs in the minors.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that there wasn't 4 people I was better than. Because I'm going to tell you, the top 12, I was better than them motherfuckers when I showed up there.
Wow.
Because the top 12 had never umpired a game when they first got there. And at the end of 5 weeks, they were still blowing basic calls.
Damn. Wow.
And I knew that I wasn't going to be in that top 30 the second weekend because Hunter pulled me to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Greg pulled me to the side.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Runge that was Brian Runge pulled me to the side.
Runge, that was another name.
Yeah, Paul Runge was his dad. Brian Runge is his son. Yeah, yep. Paul Runge is his dad.
All 3 of them pulled me to the side because Ron and there's a guy, Sam Holbrook, who was also there. And there was another guy that also was umpire in my association from St. Louis.
Wow.
Which was the reason that I even went. It was 3 guys from my association that are big league umpires. That
right now, huh, Coach?
Yeah, are big league umpires.
Wow.
And they pulled me to the side and they said, I don't know what you're going to do, but you do everything so easily that they're going to tell you you look lazy. And I told them, I said, what difference do it make if I get all the calls right?
That's exactly right.
And I said, because there's some people here that are running around 100 miles an hour and they ain't got a fucking call right yet. If they get jobs, that's what's going to be a bigger problem.
Wow.
And sure as shit, they were in the top 30.
So the top 30 got placed in the minors, Coach?
Yep.
Wow.
The top 10 didn't even get to go home. They got sent out from window steps to literally work the following week, getting paid umpiring the following week.
Damn.
At the end of my 5 weeks, and this is what they do. They have all the instructors sitting at a table.
Mm-hmm.
And in the middle is Harry.
Yeah.
And then as you come in, there's 75 of us, and they split you all up between instructors.
Yeah.
The ones that are all pretty good, you gonna go see Harry.
Uh-huh.
There's 2 guys on the side of Harry who are like the next in line. They had the most major league experience. So that second tier group, y'all gonna go see him. You know, so those 3 pretty much handle everybody that's gonna get jobs and the ones they want to come back. The rest of the guys, the Brian Rungis and Copas and the rest of the other little shits, they just basically telling you, thank you for coming, pay your money, get the hell out of here.
Now, how much does umpire school cost, Coach?
$1,900.
Yeah. American dollars, huh?
And it's 5 weeks.
Do they put you up in room and board too? Does the 1,900 cover room and board?
Yep.
Because it's at the academy, right?
Yep, it's in Daytona, Florida.
Wow.
So I don't know exactly how much of that goes to the camp, but you have a place to stay for 5 weeks.
$1 million question, Coach. How many of those people in that umpires academy look like you, man?
Out of 75,
yes,
there was probably 8.
Wow.
And then they tried to tell me, Harry tried to hit me with the bullshit. It's like, I could probably send you out to a job right now with major league umpires and stick you at a base, and nobody would be able to tell the difference.
Wow.
And he said, but you know what MLB would say to me? What am I doing? Because this was right as Eric Gregg had just passed.
Uh-huh.
Because, you know, Eric Gregg was a heavy-set black guy.
Yeah.
You know, he wasn't in tip-top shape, but he was, you know.
Yeah.
There. And that's how they was putting the mold of all black guys.
Oh, wow.
If you weren't in tip-top shape, they were afraid for your health, like Eric Gregg.
Wow.
And I'm like, what does Eric Gregg have to do with me?
Exactly. Exactly.
And then Harry says, well, I really want you to come back. I said, Harry, I'll come back if you pay. He wanted to give me, I think it was $200 off, $300 off. So I think it may have been, he wanted me to pay another $1,500 to come down for another 5 weeks. I said, Harry, I just had to take a leave of absence from a job to come down here for 5 whole weeks. What job is going to allow you to do that again?
Right.
I said, that's not possible.
Wow.
I said, if I take another 5 weeks, I either need to leave here knowing I'm going to have a job, because if I leave my other job for 5 weeks, I'm not going to have a job.
This shit got to work. I'm putting all the eggs in this basket. You better send me out to
yeah,
Birmingham or somewhere. You better send me out somewhere, brother. Wow, man.
And he said, well, we can't promise anything. You have to. I said, well, I can't promise you that I'm going to take another 5 weeks out, come back here and go through this again.
Right.
I said, because I already proved to you that I'm better than at least 12 to 15 of the guys that you just gave jobs.
Wow.
I told that to Harry in his face in front of everybody, and I could hear the people in line gasping behind me when I told them that. They were like,
wow.
I can't believe he's telling that to Harry Winterstead. I'm like, fuck, I'm
Yes.
gonna go home. I don't have a job. What am I holding my tongue for?
That's
He ain't
it.
hiring me.
Damn.
But see, this is how it all worked. They tried to set me up to fail every chance they could.
That's sad, man.
You know, because when you start doing games, they have different games you can do. They have high school, they have some D1 games, they have JUCO games, all that.
Yeah.
So the first games they put me on was D2 college games.
Yeah.
And it's just a 2-man system.
Yep.
And it was like, when they graded me, they was like, man, you was on point. You didn't miss nothing. I'm like, okay, shit turned around. So the next day, I think I ended up with Florida State, and ironically, I think it was Bethune-Cookman.
Wow.
Down there.
Mike Martin.
Yep.
Mike Martin was the coach at Florida State then, wasn't
Yep. And it was like 3 innings, no problem. So then later on that evening, I get a night game, and I get Bethune-Cookman, and I think it was Florida A&M or somebody. 3 innings under the lights. You know, when they do the under the lights, all the other umpires are there.
Yeah.
But it's just basically 6 or 8 umpires. You're gonna get an inning to show what you got. It's the ones that they really trying to see.
Right.
So they like bust you out there, you know, to see what you got under the lights, to see if you gonna crack. None of that shit happened. I'm like, okay, they ain't got no choice now. But everything that they threw at me, I kept passing. But as I kept passing, I kept getting instructors telling me, they're gonna tell you you look lazy. They're gonna tell you look lazy, but you doing everything right. I'm like,
The hell is looking lazy have to do with anything?
Right. Because if you look at the big league fucking baseball game, what do they do?
Look lazy as hell.
And make the calls.
Nothing at all, man. Oh man, we can definitely.
I see what's going on here.
Hey, when it all boils down to still about the good old boy network. And speaking of good old boy network, that's a perfect segue into NFL. Bills, Panthers owner trying to end the good old boy network. Oh shit!
Really?
Panthers owner Dave Tepper said he's trying to end the good old boy network.
Oh,
good luck.
That sounds pretty damn redundant that you didn't hire
Steve Wilkes.
Steve Wilkes. You're trying to end the good old boy network. What the fuck? Come on, man. How are you trying to end the good old boy network?
They're not out the club.
Oh man, they announced Frank Reich as the head coach today in the press conference this afternoon.
Fucking
But,
trash.
Hey, despite hiring Frank Reich over Steve Wilkes, he said he's trying to end the good old boy.
So we're gonna recycle the same BS coaches that have failed miserably at the last team. That they hire somebody that had 0 NFL experience to replace him.
Man, damn,
can't make this
that's
shit
crazy.
up.
You can't make this shit up, man. Hey, man. Also, man, I want to know how this is going to end up working out. I just want to see how this situation end up working out, man. But big news: ex-player, 49er defensive coordinator D'Amico Ryans was hired as the Texans head football coach.
He fell for the banana tailpipe.
He sure did. I was like, please don't take the first damn thing they offer you. Please don't. The only, I guess, the silver lining with that particular team is they got a bunch of draft picks.
Yes.
So they can fix a lot of holes quickly, but you better get a damn quarterback.
I think
if you don't get a quarterback, it don't matter what the hell else you do.
For him to be successful, since he's a defensive-minded head coach, he has to hit a home run with his offensive coordinator. He got to hit a home run with his offensive coordinator, man. He got to bring in somebody that's going to come in and make some moves, man. So that's the main thing.
He's going to end up getting another one of these recycled-ass OCs that failed at their last job. The same way who just got hired. Dallas's OC got fired. What was his name? Kellen Moore.
Kellen Moore.
Don't be shocked if that's where his ass end up.
No,
he's already signed with the Chargers.
He's going to the Chargers, man. So that just goes to show you Brandon Staley probably asked to get fired.
No, he's safe. He's safe because Sean Payton just went to the damn Broncos.
Yeah, he did.
He's safe. How is he safe?
And speaking of Sean Payton, man,
New Orleans is done for.
Say what, Coach?
New Orleans is done for.
Oh, they're done.
If I'm a player in New Orleans,
I'm getting the fuck out of there.
No. At midnight, I'm hopping on a boat and I'm escaping that motherfucker like it's Cuba.
I'm gonna stop too.
Hold on, Coach. Coach, what you say? And what?
I'm escaping them like it's Cuba.
Oh my god!
We're gonna get on the boat and go somewhere other than here. Damn, BP, you're gonna have to find you another backup team.
I'm packing my bags. We crossing the border. I don't care if we had to swim. We get out of New Orleans.
It says the Saints will receive the Broncos 2023 first round pick, number 29 overall, 2024 second round pick for Sean Payton, and the Saints 2024 third round selection. When did they start trading coaches like these motherfuckers were players, man?
Oh yeah, they've been doing that.
That's it. It's all on
compensation, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the first coach to get traded was Doc Rivers, man.
Yeah, I'm about to say they did Doc. It is an NBA.
Doc was the first coach to get traded, man.
But see, these teams are getting smart, man. These coaches are trying to bail. They're like, okay, you can bail, but we're gonna get some compensation. We're gonna get some draft picks. We're gonna get something.
We're gonna get something. You just ain't walking up out of here.
Yeah.
They get a first round. Hey.
Well, they fleeced Seattle for all them picks, so they had picks to burn.
So let me ask you guys this: is this what the doctor ordered for Russell Wilson, Sean Payton?
I think so.
You think he's the one that's going to get the ship turned in the right direction?
Look at when Hackett got fired. What, right after Thanksgiving? Look at the last 4 games for Russell Wilson's numbers, how it drastically improved.
Right.
Yeah.
Once Hackett ass is gone.
Hey, bro.
What's up?
I don't give a damn what coach you bring there. If Russell Wilson don't make better reads,
it won't matter.
Sean Payton ass gonna be next one fired.
Look,
Hey,
Russell better tell Sierra, hey, look, I'm gonna need some more ass this season.
Hey man,
No, what he
just once
better-
every 2 games ain't working out.
What Russell Wilson better tell Sierra is, hey, you better get in here and learn how to read defenses and help my ass pass play. Tell me who the hell my check down is.
You better learn how to read that damn cover too.
Right.
Or that two deep safety shit. You better help me out.
She better be able to say, hey, this linebacker is bailing. You need to throw to this guy.
Hey, you better hit the hot guy in the slot shit. You better do something.
You better count to 3, and if you ain't got your number 1, number 2 read, take the fuck off.
Right. You better learn.
That's it, man.
Run.
You see this open window? Get rid of the ball now.
So you think about it. The Broncos, what they got? They're gonna have Judy coming back. They got Cortland Sutton. They got Tim Hamlin, who was out with an injury this year, coming back. They tight end. Noah Fant is with
That's
Seattle.
right. He went to Seattle. But
it was the other dude.
I know the
white. He got the
white
funny,
boy with the mustache.
Yeah, he got the funny name.
Dulcich.
Man. Yes, Dulcich.
Dulcich.
And then they running backs. What was their running back name who went down?
Williams, Javonte Williams.
Javonte Williams will be back and everything. So, oh man.
Hey man.
And he ain't got to worry about Melvin Gordon, right? Because he gone.
He don't have to worry about Gordon. So do the Broncos make a play for Alvin Kamara? Because what they say, Kamara's not happy down there in New Orleans.
Hey man,
Alvin Kamara ain't playing this season. How about that?
He only gonna get 5-6 games, man.
After what just happened, shit, he better be out of there. Him, hey man, it better
Michael
be
MT better get out there.
All them, man, they better be
DeMario, the linebacker.
Yeah, hey, what's his name is still but Olave can't do nothing. He's still a rookie.
Yeah, he on a rookie scale contract. He's stuck.
Hey, he finna be miserable.
Oh man, he gonna get a lot of double teams and everything, man.
He finna look around that locker room and he ain't gonna know nobody.
They're gonna be the Texans.
So let me ask
you this, next year.
Is the Saints gonna go through a rebuild this year?
They have to. They don't have a quarterback because the Red Rocket ain't the answer.
What you mean? Are they gonna go through a rebuild?
From the bottom, now we're here.
Do they go back with crab legs, Winston?
No, the whole NFC South needs to go through a rebuild. The entire damn division.
Yep.
And you let Myron tell it, man. The Carolina Panthers go win the division next year, man.
Myron ain't here to speak for himself.
Myron can't say nothing.
His team's trash. The best player y'all had, y'all let him go to San Francisco. You didn't replace him. You had a decent head coach in the locker room. You went and brought in Frank Reich. That ain't gonna do no better than Steve Wilkes would have did with the same trash team.
Hey man, yeah, you ain't lying. Hey man, bit of good news, man. Ravens quarterback Hundley, my boy Hundley, man, my boy Hundley, baby.
He a boy
now.
He still suck ass, man. But
yeah, I was waiting for that. Come on now.
Hey, Tyler Huntley is named to the Pro Bowl. Trevor Lawrence and Derek Carr completes the AFC quarterback.
How in the fuck did Huntley make the Pro Bowl?
Probably because
I don't know
because
Mahomes ain't playing.
Yeah, Mahomes.
We know Mahomes ain't playing.
Josh Allen probably didn't want to play.
No, that's what he took Josh Allen's spot. He took Josh Allen's spot because Allen injured.
And
then Herbert just had surgery.
Who took Burrow's spot?
Yep.
Who took Joe Burrow's spot?
Well, I don't know, but
but this is my thing
about the Pro Bowl.
Can we just get rid of the Pro Bowl? How about that? Let's just get rid of that.
This is the thing, though. Derek Carr made the Pro Bowl. Derek Carr.
Ow.
He didn't play the last 4 games of the season, did he?
Let's just call.
How the hell he make the Pro Bowl?
Because nobody watches the Pro Bowl.
Games he did play.
Let's just call the Pro Bowl what it is. Reject City.
Nobody's excited to get a Pro Bowl selection. It's not what it used to be.
They don't
All
give a
it
damn
does is
about
go-
that.
Oh,
little
They're not even playing
$20,000.
football. They're playing
Yes, they are.
flag football.
They glad to get selected to the Pro Bowl. That's bonus money.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
that
they'll
little-
take the little
hey,
bonus
trying
they
to
gonna
play
get that.
it.
Hey, they gonna get that
for a
20
rookie or a young
winner-
player, but not a veteran. A veteran's like, yeah, whatever.
The winners get $25,000, and the losers get 15,000. So if I'm a rookie coming in, or if I'm a person like Huntley that ain't making big money, hey, I need that little 25K, man. Let's go help me out, man. You gonna need
They
that
playing
little snatch
flag.
out
They
money.
playing flag, so he actually safe. He might fuck
Man.
around and win MVP.
That 25K ain't gonna even make it out of the city limits before they trick it off.
It's in
Hey.
Vegas, so that shit gonna be
Oh,
eaten up
man.
at the damn casinos.
If the,
Yeah, it's in
no,
Vegas.
I don't think. Hey, they gonna take them 20. Hey, you know them niggas. They gonna find a strip club, and they gonna go in, and
They gonna trick it off.
Hey, they gonna go in and do like my boy, what's the name of man? They gonna do like my boy Luda. When I went down to Magic City years around 20, 25 years ago, man. I went
About
up to
2 weeks
Magic-
ago. Tell the truth.
You a damn lie. You get me killed. Hey man, we went in there, man. That motherfucking Ludacris came in there, man. We up in there having us a good little time and shit. Then Ludacris walked his ass in there. He threw $25,000 in cash, just threw it up in the air. I told my partner, hey, it's time for us to go, man. We can't compete to this. Hey, we can't compete with this shit, man.
Time to go.
This cat come up in there and throw 25 grand. We can't compete with that, dog.
Y'all was
How
like,
we gonna compete with that?
Y'all was like our boys in the player club.
Y'all was like
man,
Cube in the back. Damn.
Hey, and that's when Gigi what's the name was over there dancing too, man. That's when Gigi was dancing, man.
Who the hell is Gigi?
Oh man.
See, he even know the names, like I said 2 weeks ago.
No.
Man,
They go Luke.
Chef, just FYI, you're not supposed to remember the stripper name from 25 years ago.
Nah. You don't even ask them their name.
Oh man,
you ain't know what she did.
It's a one-way conversation.
Something that he ain't never seen before.
Yeah, but he ain't supposed.
Everybody know her, man. Gigi McGuire, man.
You're not supposed
I've
to
never
remember
heard
her
of this
name.
Oh my God,
he got the whole damn name.
Gigi McGuire, man. Hey, when you get a chance, go to IG and look up Gigi McGuire.
I'm good.
It was 25 years ago. How good can she look now?
She can't possibly be on the pole still.
Oh no. She is a
oh, she in the back room.
She making money. Gigi McGuire. Shit, motherfucker, Gigi McGuire. God damn. But like I say, they gonna go trick that little change off in Vegas, man. They gonna go to a brothel. Hey, they gonna
brothel.
Gonna catch them a little hot brothel and stuff, man.
They gonna take their ass to circus.
Hey, they gonna either hit we know they going to a strip club. Period. Point blank. And a lot of the thing, prostitution is legal in Vegas too. Oh man, they gonna get a half and half, man. They gonna spend that money on a good old hot half and half, man.
You know what? You just right when you was like not about to be on this couch. Like
and that bitch you was warmed up and primed.
You was good at 25 years ago when Ludacris threw 25
and we said time to go.
Time to go.
Time to go.
I should have left it at that.
Should have stopped.
Like
next
the
topic.
story right there.
You start giving out names, last names,
first name, details,
positions,
you
back doors.
You lingered. Wait a minute. Your eyes,
bottom pleasures.
Your eyes sparkled when you said Gigi McGuire.
And he put his hands up like it's good.
Didn't he? Yeah, he did do
it. Gigi
Rusty trombone.
Dirty Sanchez.
Golden shower.
Hey, what you say, Coach? Coach finna say something.
Why he got that skull cap on so we can't see the bruises on his head?
I done got lumped up, Coach.
Look,
hey,
we all in the back like this, BP.
Hey man.
Stop.
Hey
man. You know,
ran all kind of lights.
Now I see why he wanted to leave. Cause he knew, goddamn it, Luda was gonna pay for that thing. He wasn't gonna be able to afford it.
Right.
Hey, Wes, you ain't lying, dog. My money was way too short. Hey, Luda come
Hey,
in.
he was like, damn.
Hey, I had my little couple $100, man. Hey, when Luda threw that 25 bands up in the air, time for me to go, man, cause I can't compete with this.
First of all, you shouldn't be in a strip club with a couple hundred. If you somewhere with a couple hundred, you should be at Hooters.
You're in the wrong establishment, my brother.
Hey, man,
a couple hundred is meant for wings and fries.
Well, man,
Right.
you
were shooting at Uganda when you really should have been shooting at Sudan.
Hey, but you gotta sit back and think though, Coach, man. A St. Louis cat coming for the pink slip, a couple $100, man. Wait, we like kings over at the slip, man.
This ain't the slip, dude.
This Magic City, though. Hey, but this is a whole different ball game, man.
Right.
And I learned the hard way. Hey, and I learned the hard way.
Champ, listen.
What's up, Coach?
Listen to the name of the two establishments. That should have told you was out of your league. You went from
Magic City
slip, which is a piece of paper, to a whole city.
Wait a minute. A bad piece of paper. You get a pink slip on your job.
Right.
That's not
fired.
To a whole city, Magic City.
With glitter.
This dude,
it's magical.
It's tripping.
Wines.
Hey, man.
Should have told you.
Wait, wizardry and sorcery.
Hey, man.
They do for real tricks.
For real.
Hey, I should have knew something was up, man. When I walked in that motherfucker, man, and we walked in and we was walking on money, man.
Yeah, when you're literally walking on money.
When we walk through the door, we walking on money because that's how these stages, money just all over the floor and stuff, man. That's how we know. Yeah.
See, some inside you should have said, "Do not enter, do not pass go. I'm keeping my $200."
You should have tapped your boy and be like, "Hey, bro, we in the wrong place. Let's go and turn around and get up."
Hey, man,
time to bounce.
My cousin, a couple of our partners. Hey, I should have known when we pay a $5 cover at the slip. And we go to Magic City and we spending $25 to get in. I should have knew right there that hey, this might be a little.
You ran that red light. You ran that red light.
Right.
It got hit. It got hit head on.
You supposed to go get the wings and go and turn right back around.
Just hit the drive-through. Let me get that 6-piece crunchy. We out.
You supposed to stay on the Poplar Street Bridge instead of going over all them bridges you went
to. Stay out there, MLK.
Hey, man. Hey, that's lesson learned, man. Hey, that was a show lesson learned. We had a good time, man. And
I bet you did. And you're going to have a better time on that couch.
You say goddamn Luda was there. That was that.
Was
it popping? Was it popping? Head down. Was it popping? Oh, they were lit then during Luda time.
Yeah.
Hey, man, hey, soon as Luda walked in, they started playing this song and stuff, man. I'm we a dead man walking, man.
What was that BET Uncut? Oh, Luda was running that junk too. Him and goddamn.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. They had the strip club lit.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, man, it was crazy. Hey, this is about the time when man, what was one of Luda's bangers back then, man? Was it Use a Hole? I said, oh, man. Hey, man, Luda, man. He had some, hey, man, we just couldn't compete, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. Hey, a little bit out of our league, man. But hey, had a good time and everything, and it is.
I got a big weed stash pocket full of cash. Just seen a big old ass. It's Saturday. Sticky, yicky. Oh,
yeah. Luda still had the braids.
The corn rolls.
Oh yeah.
He still had the corn rolls. He wasn't Chris then.
Hey, now when I get now when I went down, now I didn't go down there this particular time, but my peoples was down there in 2010, man. And that's when Luda came out with the song My Chick Bad. My chick good. In 2010, that's when my chick bad first came out, man.
Is my chick bad? My chick good.
Mm-hmm.
My chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. Hey man, you talking about somebody that was going bananas over there? Ooh wee! I'm gonna leave that alone, man.
Good. Mm-hmm.
Hey man, Brock Purdy,
point.
man. Brock Purdy. Will Brock Purdy be the next starting quarterback, even though he went down with an injury? Have he secured the job for next season, man?
It depends on whether or not he got to have the surgery or not.
Oh, he's got to have the surgery. He tore it. 6 months.
Man.
6 months. Apparently your boy AR-12 is considering trade option.
Ooh.
Man,
does he go home?
Aaron Rodgers.
Yes, he does. Because they are that quarterback away from going to the Super Bowl. And you get Rodgers those goddamn weapons that you gave Brock Purdy. The difference between Rodgers and Brock Purdy, if they had Rodgers, they got a legitimate. They become an underdog to probably a favorite, man.
But here's the thing: if you are San Francisco, what really shows you that what you have can't work? Because it's not like the quarterback stunk up the joint. They all got injured.
They all got hurt, but they're a running team, so he don't have to throw the ball that much.
Fuck that. If you can go get Rodgers and give Rodgers those toys, Ayuk, Debo, Kittles, McCaffrey, you give Rodgers them goddamn toys, man.
But with defense.
With the defense too, they blow Philadelphia out.
Which one of those toys are you willing to give up?
Because you're gonna have to give up one of them.
Because you're gonna have to give up one of those toys.
Because picks. You're gonna trade your picks.
What picks? What picks?
They ain't got no picks. They gave up picks to get McCaffrey.
Exactly.
And not to mention, like, you talking about a team that got to the NFC Championship game on their third string quarterback.
Hey man,
they weren't picking high no way.
Hey, get them motherfuckers. Elijah Mitchell. Get them motherfuckers. What's his name? What's the Trey Lance?
Why did the Packers need Trey Lance when they got Love?
Hey, get that motherfucker Ray McLeod to help their defense. I mean, no, not the defense, but the return kicks for them. Hey man, hell yeah! Hey,
they're not going to take that.
They're not going to take that. They're not going to take that. Unfortunately, they are not the people you trade with in fantasy football.
But see,
so it's not going to work.
No shade.
See, you ain't shit.
No shade at all.
But this is the thing though too with that. If they keep Rodgers on their roster, they got to pay him $60 million.
He said he's willing to think about restructuring his deal.
He don't have to. They can't. They don't have no talent.
Hey, I wouldn't restructure. I'll make the motherfuckers cut me, and I'll take my happy ass out somewhere else. I wouldn't restructure.
What dollar bill say? Fuck that. Pay me.
Hey, because the ball is in Rodgers' court. He can force them into cutting them or releasing them.
That means we're gonna hear about this shit for like 4 months.
And then he can go anywhere he want to go, man.
Nah, he can't go anywhere he want to go.
Almost.
They have to have cap room. They're gonna have to eat. They're gonna have to take some of that salary from Green Bay, and they're gonna have to get him some picks and some players back. He ain't gonna come cheap.
Oh, he's not coming cheap.
He's not gonna come.
So that means that Rodgers he has to end up going somewhere that has the picks to send back to Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not gonna be. There's no way. See, you can't have your cake and eat it too. San Fran it's not like San Francisco is ran by idiots. Like they're not gonna fall for the banana and tailpipe and give away because of the position that they're in. Because their bargaining chip is going to consistently be, we was one game away from the Super Bowl. The only reason we didn't get there is that we had Christian McCaffrey throwing passes by the end of the game. That's it.
Do they have enough confidence in Brock Purdy to get him over that hump?
Yes, they
I don't
absolutely
think
do.
so, man.
It's about his availability, though.
Because nothing Purdy did says he messed up. Heck, he hadn't even missed a pass until he got hurt.
Pretty much.
He
he didn't have to be the guy. You got a running game.
Sit back and look how Les Snead and Sean McVay did it with the Rams, man. They didn't give a fuck about no draft picks or capital. They pushed their chips all into the table.
But the reason why they did is because they went to a Super Bowl and lost.
Right.
They went to a Super Bowl and lost. San Fran
went to a Super Bowl and lost with the same ownership. And John Lynch was still they guy.
But they went, but the next year they have injuries. See, when you can fall back on injuries to your quarterbacks and things like that, you can't. It's a little different. That's why Sean McVay. That's why Sean McVay is getting a pass right now this season, and while Matthew Stafford is still going to be the quarterback going into next year because Stafford did get hurt.
If you get a chance to get Rodgers, man, swing, but and like you say, it goes back to what Coach Corey said, man. They ain't gonna want to pay Rodgers that goddamn $60 million, man.
And here's the other thing when it comes to Rodgers. Look,
they will cut Rodgers before they pay him that $65 million they owe his ass.
I doubt they cut him.
I think that Aaron Rodgers is unless they're gonna
pay him and trade him.
One of the greatest quarterbacks talent we've ever seen. True enough.
But Aaron Rodgers contracts are not guaranteed.
But Aaron Rodgers is not. We're not talking about 2012 Aaron Rodgers. We're talking about Aaron Rodgers is how old?
He's in the twilight of his career.
He's in the twilight of his careers. So you're talking about getting rid of Lance and Purdy. Purdy, who actually came in as a third string quarterback, reeled off 7 wins, got you to the NFC Championship game, and he's a rookie. You got
don't cost nothing.
He don't cost nothing. You have a future with Lance and Purdy. You can build on that. You're gonna push all your chips into it. And it's not like San Fran is an organization that hasn't won Super Bowls. They've won them. So you're going to push your chips to the middle of the table for Rodgers for the next 2 or 3 seasons. Then he retires on you. And then you don't have, and now you don't have Purdy in your back pocket.
I don't think Rodgers will retire. If Rodgers went out to San Francisco, he'll play at least 5 years.
Why do they need Aaron Rodgers?
They don't.
Why would you bring that kind of guy into a locker room to disturb it?
You don't need Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, how old is Aaron Rodgers? What, 37?
Nobody in his locker room in Green Bay likes him.
So that's a perfect reason that he's going to end up in Las Vegas.
So why would you?
They got Brady going to Las Vegas or Miami
that locker room
if Tua retires.
Aaron Rodgers is not going to be Brady.
I can see Brady going to Vegas. You're right. Reunite with what's his name?
McDaniels.
Josh McDaniels. Yeah, I can see that.
And I can see the Raiders making that dumb move.
Because that's what they do.
Because they make dumb moves. the 49ers are not about to go get Rodgers. And Rodgers is not Brady. Rodgers would be perfectly fine picking coconuts somewhere on the beach somewhere in the next 3 years. He don't care. He's not Rodgers does not get like Brady just looks like he don't want to stop playing football. Like he ain't got nothing else to do with his time.
He doesn't. That's the problem.
Rodgers looks like he is ready to be sitting on the island with a fat one rolled up,
and
drinking out of cocoa.
And Aaron Rodgers is the most selfish football player on this earth.
Does he have any kids?
Why would you want to put him on a team?
I don't think he have any kids.
So he ain't got no wife, no kids, no family.
It's all about
mom and dad. Hey,
Him
man.
and his brother don't even talk.
Why would you bring a selfish player into an organization?
They're so unselfish. Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where your team is not driven by quarterback play. And obviously,
playmakers.
He wants to be the focus of everything.
Yep.
So put it like this. Let me ask you this. I'm devil's advocate now. If the 49ers had Rodgers, do they beat the Eagles?
No. No.
Okay, let's say, okay, if Purdy doesn't get injured, do they beat the Eagles?
No.
No.
But, Coach, didn't you pick the 49ers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Help me out.
No.
Hey, if Purdy was healthy, do I think they could be that could I think they had a legitimate chance, man, because he could push the ball down.
I pick both home teams to win based on y'all don't understand
I picked the 49ers based off of their defense.
Yeah.
Not based off of their offense. I thought they would get a better game from their defense.
Yeah.
And he would be good enough to keep them in the game. And then when he got hurt and the defense was on the field so long, that just shot the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, I picked both home teams based on that one extra game made a big ass difference. Because as you remember, this is the first year everybody played 16 games. Everybody played 17 games.
But you know what, though? This is the thing with that, too, man. This is the thing with that. Because Buffalo was kicking and screaming about that extra game and stuff. Because if Buffalo would have beat Cincinnati on that night Hamlin got hurt and won out, they would have been the number one seed and got home field throughout the playoffs and everything. So that's a catch-22, man.
But Buffalo lost at home.
Right.
What they
in the snow.
You lost to a team that you should have been really going to Cincinnati to play them.
Yeah, that's a good point too.
You lost to a team at home in your element.
Right.
In your element.
It's not like
Once I saw the snow, I was like, oh shit. How bad is this? How bad are they gonna beat the Bengals? Exactly. The Bengals offensive line is trash.
Right.
And they offensive coordinator and their whole game plan was shit. So they deserve to lose.
No running game. How long we been saying that?
Right.
Yeah, they definitely gotta be in search of a running back. But I think James Cook can be that every down back for him, though, man. I like him, man.
Yeah,
I like
Cook is cool. But I'm glad Kansas City woke up and realized they need to run the ball more.
But you got to get rid of Ken Dorsey as your offensive fucking coordinator. You got to get rid of Ken Dorsey as your offensive coordinator, man. He will kill them every time, man. You got to get rid of him, man.
And now
he do not run the football. Off. Yes, Diggs didn't even. Hey, this motherfucker didn't take a shower, man. After the game, man, he just took off his uniform and walked out, man.
Dipped.
Man, hey, they say half the coaching staff wasn't even in the damn locker room. I say, damn. So the coaching staff still coming from upstairs in the press box in the booth to come down to the locker room. And Diggs already in his car warming his shit up.
They say he didn't even take his uniform off.
Damn.
He grabbed his shit and dipped.
I mean,
that motherfucker with the jack in the box with his Bengals uniform on. God damn. This nigga was mad.
Way to get that that munchie meal.
I'm telling you, man, he gonna get him like 10 motherfucking tacos for $1 and shit, man.
Diggs said, goddamn coach, give me the ball, man.
And it did actually look like Allen was freezing them out because even when they were down, he wasn't even looking to throw this dude the ball.
Yeah, because he exploded on his ass on the sideline. I don't think Allen liked that shit.
He's throwing that shit to McKenzie and everybody else. Like, damn.
Gabe Davis, the other dude, everybody, man. Hey, man, speaking of that, hey, man, one thing about it, man, when we go to that game next year at Nissan Stadium, man, it's gonna have a different look, man. the Tennessee Titans are leaving the grass. They turned up the grass field and replacing it with synthetic surface before next year, man. They say the synthetic surface is better on their knees. They say they feel it's better on the players' knees playing on that synthetic surface. What y'all think about that, man?
Bullshit. Ain't nothing synthetic better than
natural grass.
That's what. Hey, that's why Tennessee. That's Tennessee's excuse, man. That's what. That's what. Burke Nehale, the damn president and CEO of the. That's the damn owner of the Titans, man. He's going with synthetic surface, and watch. He'll see that synthetic surface is going to cause more injuries than the natural grass did.
How's that working out in Paul Brown Stadium?
Right.
Not good at all.
And think about the knee injuries you've had in Tennessee. You haven't had none.
Hey man.
And you got Derrick Henry, man, who he jump stops real quick before he picks up his speed, man.
Yeah.
And he does a lot of cutting. So there could be an injury waiting to happen. So
and
word
then
to the wise.
Team ain't fast enough. Your team ain't fast enough to be talking about put down artificial surface.
Right. You taking away your advantage.
Do not draft Derrick Henry next year because this may be real bad on his legs, man.
Ain't no maybe.
This may be a nightmare for Derrick Henry, man. Next year, man. We're gonna talk about our Super Bowl picks and pick'ems on Thursday, man. We got a little bit more to talk about with the Super Bowl and the pick'ems, man.
Hey,
anybody got what's up, Coach?
Tasty little tidbit. Guess who Sean Payton is thinking about bringing in as his defensive coordinator?
Lovie Smith.
How about Vic Fangio?
Oh, I did hear about that. And they gonna pay him well too. I saw. He'd be the highest paid D coordinator.
Nick Fangio?
Vic Fangio.
Wow, man.
Who just got fired as the head coach of Denver not even a year ago.
Bringing them back, huh? Recycling them, huh? Like you said, huh?
That's all they do is recycle them.
Bring Steve Wilkes in.
Who did Baltimore get for their OC?
Nobody yet.
Hey, man, I hope Byron Leftwich go to Baltimore, man.
He's still out there.
I hope Byron Leftwich go to Baltimore, man.
And the Colts ain't no better. Guess who they're considering hiring I want to say the offensive coordinator from not Green Bay. I forgot they were interviewing the OC from somewhere and thinking about finalizing the position to offer it to him. It's like, okay. Yeah, I see these damn OCs, they don't make good head coaches. Yeah, occasionally you get one that does well, but predominantly they don't make good head coaches. When the hell these teams gonna learn?
They won't learn, man. They won't learn, man. Hey, man, did anybody got any what the hells for the night, man? Before West Team give us some birthdays?
I got a throwback.
Throwback.
Give us a throwback, see.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can pull it up.
And before you give us your throwback, your boy Russell Westbrook, man, is moved past Gary Payton for number 10 on the all-time assist list. He passed the glove up, man. Crystal boy, CC boy, Russell Westbrook passes up the glove for number 10 on the all-time assist list.
Hold on.
Shout out to
Westbrook.
Shout out to Westbrook and the glove.
Shut up to Westbrook. You know, I don't actually dislike Westbrook. He just off.
I just like how his ass dressed.
Yeah,
like a damn clown.
Man.
What's clownish to you?
These guys, I really see them in their work clothes.
And Jalen Hurts need to stop it with looking like goddamn Barney and shit with this purple rain jacket on.
Hey man, what's clownish?
Them is fraternity colors.
I don't give a fuck. Were you a regular? Get you a suit jacket. You ain't got to wear no leather ass jacket.
what's clownish to you is considered amazing in New York and Paris for what do they call it when they dress up?
Fashion Week.
Fashion Week. There you go.
It's still a clown
Wear
show.
that shit over there, and when you go to fashion,
They wear it over there. Exactly.
Hey, they are considered the belles of the ball in New York and Paris for Fashion Week.
So
keep telling yourself that.
I'd rather see these guys in their goddamn work clothes at the end of the day.
Yeah, throw a jersey on.
You're an asshole, West End. You're an asshole,
Okay.
man.
This is my throwback.
Moments ago, now here is one for the books. Michael Beasley looking to check in for the Lakers, and then is told, hey, Michael, come on back. You're wearing the wrong shorts.
Damn.
And he heads back to the locker room instead of wearing the proper shorts. He had to make the change. That's
that nigga was hot.
I was going to say, he's shacking the food.
Yes.
He's shacking the food. Can't wait to see what the guys in the studio.
Hot,
that's what happens when you smoke weed before the game.
That nigga was high. I don't give a damn what you say. That nigga was high. He was high.
It wasn't no damn weed, I'm gonna tell you that.
Hey man, that nigga was high, man. I'm sorry, man. You can't call it no other way. That nigga was high, man. That was just dumb, man. Flat out dumb.
It came across my Facebook memories the other day, and I said I'm gonna have to throw a whole a throwback. What the hell on Tuesday? Because that was just funny. That nigga came out. You're like, tell us you don't get in the game without telling us you don't get in the game.
Hey man, that right there, man, goes to show you.
I do have what the hell. I almost forgot it, and I don't know how I forgot it, but now I remember. Give me a second to pull it up.
Hey man, while you pulling yours up, I even created me a what the hell now. Shit, you done got my juices flowing with what the hell. Man.
I got a what the hell.
Go ahead, gang.
There's a school official that was accused of embezzling $1.5 million worth of chicken wings.
What the fuck, man?
What the hell?
That's where the wing shortage went.
So that's why I had to eat legs for 6 months.
Hey man, you
Bastards.
can't make this shit up. Somehow or another, she was in control of placing orders, and I guess she was ordering them and selling.
Damn.
That's why we couldn't find no chicken wings.
Right.
She probably caused the damn butter shortage too.
On some nigga shit, man.
Nigga shit. You could,
That is some straight
$1.5
up
million.
nigga shit.
You didn't know good was good enough. Like they wasn't gonna catch you on that.
I think she wanted to get caught. I'm sorry. She wanted to get caught at that point.
Be thinking it ain't that Dino's. Like you and I both know that if we come up on a quick 200,000, we gonna stop what we doing and we gonna go do something with that. They ain't gonna do that though. They gonna keep going till they get caught.
Idiots.
You know what I'm talking about? You don't know how to. And this is the reason why a person like me, 200K ain't just gonna fall in my lap because the game already know I'll be done with the game. I know what to do with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we ain't gonna trick it off on rims and Jordans.
Exactly. Without man, I'll never work again a day of my life. Give me 20K and find out.
Maybe one pair of Jordans.
Yeah, in a couple of years, I might get one.
I don't even wear Jordans, so that won't even be a problem of mine.
Hey man, that is funny. So hey, gang, what you got to tell the lady who stole the goddamn chicken wings, man?
What the hell, man? We like chicken too.
That's fucked up.
We like chicken too.
Shit. Tell me something, you get some more though.
Hey man. Dino, you got what the hell, man?
Tell her get some
real quick. So this jackass here. Now I know if y'all not seen it, you about to see it.
Cincinnati, I have a proclamation from the desk of the mayor. Be it proclaimed, whereas the Cincinnati Bengals are headed to Burrowhead Stadium for their second consecutive AFC Championship game. Whereas at last year's game, the Bengals scored more points than the Chiefs, resulting in a Bengals victory and a Chiefs loss. Whereas Joseph Lee Burrow, who's 3-0 against Mahomes, has been asked by officials to take a paternity test confirming whether or not he's his father.
Cincinnati's mayor, Aftab Puraval.
They made him eat all them words.
Bruh. I didn't even know about the shit till after the game when I was like, why the fuck they going in on the damn governor of Cincinnati? Like, what did he do?
Man.
So I went and looked at the video. I'm just like,
well, you need to stay the fuck out of professional sports talking that shit.
sit your ass down.
Because they gonna tear your ass up.
Hey, D, what you gotta tell the mayor?
Look, it's okay for you to be excited about your team and have some, spirited, do a little. All right, if we win, you got to eat some Skyline chili. If y'all win, I got to eat some KC barbecue. Do some innocent shit like that.
Or do the simple bet like the mayors and the mayors do from each city. Hey, if you win, you got to give us Emo's Pizza, or you win in KC, you got to send us barbecue and shit. Something simple.
That was just dumb. Like, you straight called these people out when you literally singled out somebody and he had to verify if he's his
and this
daddy.
This motherfucker said Burrowhead. Boy.
You jackass.
What you gotta tell him, D?
You're probably not gonna get reelected after all of that.
So what you got to tell the mayor, D?
Man, what the hell is wrong with you?
Hey, man.
Tell him like Patrick Mahomes' daddy said when they asked him, what you smoking on? Oh, we smoking on Burrow.
Damn. Hey, man, here go my what the hell, man. I don't know if you guys seen this, man, but it's this lady. She be her name is Tasha Nicole _entrepreneur. And she be posting these videos, man, which is hilarious.
Like on BP with them full names again.
You
You better just stop at the first name, my dude.
Y'all gotta look at this, man. Watch this, man.
Yeah, I always hooked on my
You gotta
government.
learn the hard way.
Hey, man, this is fucking hilarious.
Oh shit, here comes this crazy mother.
Hold on, let me.
Oh, here. Oh shit, here comes this crazy mother. Open up this motherfucking door, Miss Jackson. Stop playing with me, bitch. For real. Stop playing with me. Like a bag of weed. Don't nobody give a fuck about no police, Miss Jackson. You don't want to file her taxes. You did that. You know I was supposed to claim one of them fucking kids, man. Now this bitch out in Tulum spending my half of the money eating coochie. The fuck, man? That's the type of bitch you the type of bitch you raising, a coochie eater? Open up this motherfucking door. Okay, you know what? That's too aggressive because I'm not even mad. It's just the fact that that bitch has really got my money in Tulum eating coochie. How she eating coochie and her coochie stink? Huh? That shit must run in y'all family, huh? Huh? You must have had BV, your mama had BV, grandmama had BV, auntie had BV. Oh, y'all, you know what? Y'all the BV bitches. Open up this motherfucker. What is wrong with you, nigga? Bitch, open up this door, Miss Jackson. You know what? I'm gonna be right here when she come back. Don't even worry. Now, where the fuck is he going? Let him know this nigga's hiding inside the damn tree. Oh, here.
Did he say eating coochie in Tulum?
Hey,
That's
man.
what he said.
Hey,
He
man.
said Tulum.
She said he dressed like a bag of weed, man. Oh my God.
Hey, send that to me, dog.
That must have been a bag of
Hey,
Bobby
man.
Brown then.
Hey, y'all ain't seen this is the other one too, man. Y'all go, I'm telling you, but I say this is fucking hilarious, man.
Hey, real talk. We're doomed.
So you just gonna claim all the kids on your taxes, huh? You greedy bitch. What the fuck happened to I claim a kid, you claim a kid, huh? The fuck happened to that, bitch? I done got audited. Did you know that? Did you know I got audited, bitch? Had me thinking I'm finna get $3,500 back, and now the IRS talking about they need to have a talk with me. Open up this motherfucker, no. Stop playing with me, stink. Okay, you know what? That's too aggressive because I'm not even mad. It's just the fact that, bitch, you acting like you take care of them kids by yourself. Bitch, I'll babysit them too sometimes. Did you let the IRS know that you be selling the motherfucking food stamps and they barely got cereal to eat up in this motherfucker? Did you tell them that? Huh? Or how about you telling them that the kids is here because of me, you lazy bitch? Because all you want to do is get on top of a nigga and scoot back and forth with your little funky ass coochie. I fucking hate you, stink. Bitch, open up this motherfucking door. All right, Stink, let me just get 1,500. I'm from Stink. For real, come down. I just need 1,500.
We just get 15.
And this the last one, then. I got to tell you.
Today, so I thought I'd just bring you some tampons, and we probably could talk about what's going on with us. So just come on down, come get them. Bitch, open this door. I know you in there, bitch. Stop playing with me. Got me locked up the last time up over here. I fucking hate you. You know what? That's too aggressive. That's too aggressive. That's how I got locked up the last time. But see, bitch, the problem is you think you're going to keep playing with me. I'm not even mad. I don't even care, bitch. But it's just you think you're going to play with me. You all on Instagram posting Justin LaBoy memes, talking about some don't be scared to start over. The new person, sex ahead might be better. Period. Period what, bitch? Period is what the fuck you better be on. Ain't no new person, bitch. I fucking hate you, Stink. My mama told me about bitches like you. And she already told me, and I should have known. I should have known you ain't going to do shit but walk out my life like everybody else. I hate you, Stink. I hate you, bitch. And you know what? If I can't have you, bitch, can't nobody else have you. You coming with me. I was just in the neighborhood and I knew
you. What's up, West Haven?
Hey, man. God damn it, man. To that brother, man, he is funny as fuck, man. What the hell, man?
Not
Hey,
eating carpet in Tulum, man. I'm stuck on that.
Hey, did you see what Grandma say? Grandma say this nigga dressed like a bag of weed.
Right.
This was for the rest of the whole Bush outfit. Just came out of nowhere.
This nigga, she say this nigga dressed like a bag of weed.
Let's give me 15. Just give me 15.
I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I ain't see that man with nothing light green on. God damn it! It was just a bag of Bobby Brown.
Right here. Look at it. He dressed like a tree. Look at him.
get this man. Oh shit, here come this crazy mother. Open up this motherfucking door, Miss Jackson. Stop playing with me, bitch. For real. Stop playing with me. Like a bag of weed. Don't nobody give a fuck about no police, Miss Jackson. You don't want to file her taxes. You did that. You know I was supposed to claim one of them fucking kids, man. Now this bitch out in Tulum spending my half of the money eating coochie. The fuck, man? That's the type of bitch you the type of bitch you raised a coochie eater. Open up this motherfucking door. Okay, you know what? That's too aggressive because I'm not even mad. It's just the fact that that bitch has really got my money in Tulum eating coochie. How she eating coochie and her coochie stink? Huh? That shit was running y'all family, huh? You bust head BV, your mama head BV, grandmama head BV, auntie head BV. Oh, y'all, you know what? Y'all the BV bitches. Open up this motherfucker. What is wrong with you, nigga? Bitch, open up this door, Miss Jackson. You know what? I'm gonna be right here when she come back. Don't even worry. Now, where the fuck is he going?
She said he dressed like a goddamn tree. Oh my god, man. What the hell, man? Shit. Hey, man. Hey, Wes, you got some birthdays for us, brother?
Yeah, I got what the hell on the lighter note though. It ain't as funny as everybody else's, but BP, you know, we wrestling, you know, we got that background in wrestling, you know what I'm talking about. And yes, one of the OGs, man, paralyzed from the waist down, man. Had me like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to his family and hope he do better than all that. Hulk Hogan, man.
What? Oh, the
Hulk Hogan is paralyzed from the waist down.
Seriously?
I seen an interview with Kurt Angle talking about how he feels so sorry for him and shit, talking about all the stuff he did for the, you know, for wrestling in general and all this shit. And, you know, let motherfuckers know that know him personally to reach out to him, you feel? Because he really damn personally about it, you know what I'm saying? So when I heard that, I just was like, what the hell? The first thing I said, I wasn't a BP heard about this shit. But goddamn, you know.
You know what?
I wish you the best.
I heard it, man, but they just said Hulk Hogan is doing well and is not paralyzed following back surgery, says the rep. A lot of they say it's a lot of false reports going out saying
clickbait.
Hulk Hogan is paralyzed after his back surgery. They say he is doing well. This is the Evening Standard. Well, the Evening Standard said Hulk Hogan paralyzed from the waist down after undergoing 11th back surgery. And then People.com said he's not paralyzed. So We want to see who's telling who, telling the damn truth, man.
Man, I was gonna say first Superman, now Hulk Hogan, man. Come on.
And if that's if that's wrong, then that's a definite what the hell. Like, man, what the hell? Why y'all gotta make stuff worse?
Well, now DeMar Hamlin is dead, according to some reports, and there's a clone going around dressed as DeMar Hamlin.
So that's a clone that's on his Instagram doing live videos.
I guess we doomed, y'all. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm just gonna put it out there in the universe. We doomed. This is where we are.
I feel like Kurt Angle
send a damn asteroid
personally than other reporters. So that's why I kind of was like, damn, I kind of believe that Kurt. I mean, I don't know. I felt like Kurt Angle probably know more personally than other reporters.
Yeah,
but we'll see. We'll see, man. Hopefully not. You feel me? Hopefully he good.
Yeah. What we got for these birthdays, Wes?
Oh yeah. We got old Nolan Ryan, man. OG, triple OG, man. Hall of Fame pitcher, man. You hear me? Nolan Ryan, man. No hitter leader, strikeout leader. Y'all familiar with him, Mr. Nolan Ryan. We want to give him a happy birthday, man.
Oh man,
I know who else familiar with him. Robin Ventura.
When he loved Robin Ventura head up, son.
Hey, we got an old Shittsburg native, man. You know what I'm saying? OG receiver, man. Mr. Corey Holiday, man. You know what I'm talking about? We want to give him a happy birthday, man. You hear me? We got old goddamn Miss Kerry Washington, the beautiful Kerry Washington. Y'all ain't familiar with Miss Kerry Washington?
Olivia Pope.
You hear me? Man. As man, better known as. You know what I'm saying? As far as Hollywood. And we want to give a shout out to OG JT, man. You hear me? A Memphis native himself. You feel me? Justin Timberlake, man. It's my boy birthday, man. You hear me? And a special RIP to the great Jackie Robinson, man. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. African American to play in the league of baseball.
Man, you said it best, man. The great Jackie Robinson was born today, man. Yes, without him, man, me and Coach Corey wouldn't be able to play the game we love so dearly, man. So big shout out and happy heavenly birthday to Mr. Jackie Robinson, man.
Yes, sir.
Wow, man. That was a good one, man. They say the Ryan Express birthday today, man. That was a good one, man.
We got old Buddy Rice too, man. Can't forget old Buddy, man. Yeah, the racer.
Buddy Rice.
Auto racer, yeah. Old Buddy Rice birthday today, man. You heard?
Oh, okay. Is that it, Wes?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you forgot you forgot one more baseball legend, man. One more baseball great. And Coach Corey Coach Corey know. Happy heavenly birthday to the great Ernie Banks, man. Ernie Banks and Jackie Robinson on the same. Hey, Ernie Banks his famous quote was, "It's a great day to play too, man." Shout out to Mr. Ernie Banks, man. Happy heavenly birthday to one of the GOATs, man, Mr. Ernie Banks. Legend, a Cubs legend, man. And y'all boy Doug Peterson birthday today, man. Y'all boy Doug Peterson.
He's our boy now.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
When did he become my boy?
I was gonna ask you the same question.
To tell me something.
Hey, shout out, Matt Rule's birthday today. He's unemployed, but he's still getting a nice fine paycheck and shit. Shout out to Matt Rule, that motherfucker's unemployed, but he's still getting paid a nice, substantial paycheck.
He'll end up back in college.
Oh yeah, get him a nice college job. He probably get that damn Mississippi State job, man. That is it Ole Miss? It's Ole Miss.
It's Ole Miss.
Ole Miss. Hey man, and I don't know if you mentioned it, Wes, but happy birthday to Glenn Thurman, man. Y'all may not, y'all may know him. We know him as Glenn Thurman, but y'all may know him from Cooley High's Preach. He played Preach in Cooley High, man. And he also played on Different World, man.
He played in another jam in the late 70s, man. Because the Wu-Tang used a lot of voiceovers from that movie, and I can't remember the name of it.
I know he was in
You know which
Cooley
one I'm
High,
talking
Different
about.
World. Yeah. Yep. Oh, what's the name of that day? I know what
That's because you've been dealing with the ace.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about. You gotta leave. Where you going, sugar?
What's the name of that damn movie? I know what you talking about.
I got business to take care of.
Yes.
Oh shit, that's my man. Shit. You better go talk to him.
Oh yeah. Coach Corey, what's your this day in history, man?
Oh man, I got a couple good ones. On this day in history, man, 1927, the National League ruled that future Baseball Hall of Fame infielder Roger Hornsby could not hold stock in the St. Louis Cardinals and play for the New York Giants.
Damn.
He was trying to earn $2,916 in dividends on the same day by owning the Cardinals while playing for the Giants.
Shit, that was smart.
Yeah, but you know, old Major League Baseball said, can't do it, player. On this day in 1941, in his 13th title defense, Joe Louis KO'd Red Berman in the 5th round at Madison Square Garden to retain the New York State Athletic Commission's heavyweight championship boxing crown.
That's West Boy Smoking Joe.
Yes, sir.
That's it. What you got, Coach?
I think I got one more. I'm trying to make sure I find it. I had it. On this day, 1959, former star Major League Baseball shortstop and manager Joe Cronin signs a 7-year pact. Keyword in that sentence, pact, to become American League president. Didn't sign a contract, he signed a pact.
Interesting.
To become the president, the American League president.
Yeah. Wow.
They don't let you do that no more.
Hell no, they don't.
No, sir.
Is that it, Coach?
On this day, 1982, 32nd NBA All-Star Game, Brendan Burns Arena, East Rutherford, New Jersey. The East beats the West, 120-118. Larry Bird was named MVP.
Larry Joe Bird.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Damn. Larry Joe.
Yep. And last but not least. This day, 1991, Denver Nuggets, Michael Adams becomes the shortest NBAer to get a triple-double.
Michael Adams.
What did he, how tall was he?
Michael Adams was, let me get my heights right.
I think he was like 5'6" or something like that.
A triple-double. Damn, a triple-double. That's crazy.
5'10".
No, that was way off.
Oh, yeah.
It was 5'10".
Wow. Coach, good stuff, man, with that this day in history, man. Hey, man, tune in Thursday, man. We're going to do our Super Bowl pick'ems, man. And we're going to have a lot more information leading up to the Super Bowl next week as well. But we will check you guys out on Thursday, man. We're gonna slide out of here, man. Peace out.
Hey. Peace.
See you with us here.
I think Dino, you were talking about the inkwell.
What was the movie?
The inkwell.